It's 5:24 p.m. Whatever day of the month is today. What day is that one? January 28th, 2010. I'm Sonic Suns. And I'm done. I've just finished my J-term class. J-term is a 1 month, 1 class thing. With the completion of this class, I have enough credits to graduate with a computer science major. I might manage to get a Japanese major as well if I take a couple classes in this next semester. Let me put the thing down while I unzip my coat. Wait, it's not 5:25 at all. The clock is wrong. It's 4:25. Because when I woke up this morning, the alarm woke me up at 8, and I was like, oh, I'll just make it wake me up at 9. And I hit the actual time an hour ahead, and then I had the alarm 2 hours ahead to compensate. Now I'm rambling. I may take a couple classes spring semester that'll lead me to a Japanese major, if so I'll need to do a Japanese thesis. As far as computer science is concerned, the thesis is the only thing that remains, which I don't anticipate to be too hard, quite honestly. I went to thesis presentations last year, and I was like, I could do some of this stuff. You know, it would take time, but it doesn't seem like fundamentally, undoable or something. And this spring semester of mine is going to have me in Japan. And because I have all the credits I need to graduate, aside from the thesis, I can actually fail all of my classes spring semester, and it won't matter. Like, I in that case, I would not have the Japanese, double major. But whatever, I don't really care about majors. Honestly, I could sort of get by not graduating. It always seemed to me, actually, if you drop out of college or never attend in the first place, and then, succeed at life anyway, that's like a feather in your cap, That's like, hey, I'm a freaking dropout, and I still succeeded. Not that I'd fail myself on purpose, but... Anyway. So I don't need to worry about grades at all in this next semester, aside from thesis, And I'll be in Japan, and learn Japanese, and... Also, Japanese college is pretty easy. Like Japanese up until college, school is very hard and ridiculous, and then college slacks off a lot. That's great. That sounded great. And that's firsthand, because we had an exchange student who was talking about how much more homework they had over here in America. I'm done. I'm not graduating. I'm basically done with school. I'm done with school on this continent anyway. And in the next 2 months, through February and up until late March, when I leave, the Japanese semester starts like April 1st or something, which is April Fool's Day. I don't think they celebrate that over there anyway. I've got all this time off. I have no school. I have no work. I have freedom. I'm done. And there's a lot of work being done these last few days in my J-term class here. I'm sorry I haven't posted a GoBuddies video here in quite a while. How long is this video? I'm checking. It's been 4 minutes. Okay. I've been busy and also negligent. It's one of those combinations of things, Part of it is, towards the end, I had a lot of homework. Partially because this final project was hard. I was doing this thing called Ruby on Rails, if you know programming at all. And Ruby's just weird compared to Java. I mean, particularly the on Rails bit. And there's all these files and all these folders. None of that. We went over it rather rapidly, and I also wasn't paying a whole lot of attention because it's hard to do that 3 hours a day. And particularly when there's a computer right in front of the internet. Particularly also when I skipped class like 4 or 5 times. Because I just, it was a 9 a.m. class. I was like, Also, there were times I felt sick. I felt stress disorder. But yeah, there's a final project there, and then there was late homework I had to do, and working on all that thing, and the final project was assigned just a couple days ago. I got myself a partner, which was great, because she ended up doing, like, all the coding. Because it was on her laptop. It was kind of hard for us to both be coding at the same time. So she did a lot of hard work. I mean, I was there too, but thank you. And basically the last, like, 30 hours or something, we've been working on it. We've been, like 32 hours or something. Almost straight. Well, not really exactly, but like a lot of work on this thing. The two of us trying to figure this out. I'm so glad I had a partner. And we finally we did all working on this, and I brought it to class again today. I worked on it during class, and then to give a presentation, everyone had to present their projects, even though ours wasn't quite done yet. So we're like, here it is, not quite done. And then we kept working, and meanwhile I'm doing my late homework, and I got all that done, and I got an email, and I sent him all the stuff he needs, all the teacher needs, and sent him the final project we finished, and I think we're going to pass. That's all I really care about. Because I know I got some stuff marked down for stuff being late, and I've got some, it's very vague, but some amount is deducted due to absence. This is the same teacher, by the way, who I once skipped his class for an entire semester and turned in everything in the last segment, the last, couple of days, whatever. So I'm now in the syllabus, not directly, but there are now provisions in the syllabus which state if your homework is late, there's 30% off, and if you keep missing class to some vague degree, your grade suffers. But you know something? I believe, with a very high chance, I will pass the class, and that is all I care about. I just want to pass. Mom was telling me, like, make sure you get an A. This is your last chance at a computer science class. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm sorry, no. Not that I said it that way. What I said was, that's interesting, Mom. I'll keep that in mind. I'm done. I was looking around at the buildings as I walked back from class. And then there was after class, finishing it. From after class, walking back, and then, like, wow, I remember all the hours I spent in these classrooms and all the, associated homework and everything, and, like, no more. Like, okay, I have a thesis, okay, fine, but... And yes, I do have classes spring semester, but again, I can fail all of them. And I've got 2 months of freedom ahead of me. Whoa. So I feel good. I do. I'm probably going to make more Go Buddies videos now. Make them more frequently. And write more of my Yudo the Wanderer stuff, and pursue my random things. And there's some friends of mine who did like a funny YouTube video thing recently. They're so cool. I'll be seeing some of them tomorrow, and they're gonna help me move out. Oh my gosh, we're moving out. Oh man, I will miss the people I know here, but I'll be drifting by those next couple of months. I'll drive up here now and then and see people and see my girlfriend. That's one thing it's sad to be separated from, but overall though, I feel good. I'm done, pretty much, with school. Thanks for watching. See you later.